Привет, дорогие друзья! Это MaNa, тот самый, который был в команде Sports очень долгое время. Теперь он перешел в Team Liquid, ну, тоже довольно давно. И мы сейчас с ним пообщаемся и узнаем о нем, может быть, что-то даже новое. Hello, MaNa!
Hello!
How are you feeling yourself?
I'm feeling actually really good. I didn't really expect myself to advance from the third group stage, so I'm feeling happy.
Do you think, will you show your skill tomorrow at playoff?
You know, I really hope so, because today I haven't been playing my A game. I was doing a lot of mistakes in my play. I don't know really why, but well, I guess I had a bad day. But tomorrow it will be a new day, and I hope I will show a really good games.
Can you say some words about your group stages? First, two, and third.
In the second group stage, I was playing versus Podddrzi in my first match, and I lost 0-2 to him. He's a French Protoss, and I think he played really well. I didn't expect him to play the way he did, and it worked out very well for him because I lost 2-0. Then I played versus Big, and I won barely 2-1. And then I had a rematch versus Podddrzi again, and I won 2-1 very barely as well, so I was a little bit lucky. And in the third group stage, I played versus Red first, and I lost to Red 2-0. I played versus Hyun next in the losers match. I won 2-1. It was very surprising to me, and then I won versus Red 2-0.
What happened with your skill after Wings of Liberty?
You know, I think I was quicker in adaptation in the game than other players. That's why in Wings of Liberty I was very good at the beginning. And then in Art of the Swarm, well, the game was longer in the esports scene, and people got better and better. And I think I got a little bit of skill gap. I had a lot of some personal problems, but not that much that should affect my esports life. I guess just the overall skill level is much higher, and that's it.
Why I told you about Koreans. What do you think about Korean players in Europe, in one event?
I think it's okay. Like, I don't really mind it that much, because when I go to other events, or even if they are living in Europe, for example, Hyun, MC, and so on, I think it's a great practice for me, and I don't mind having a bigger competition. Of course, I would like to earn some money in the tournaments and so on, have some easier way, but I much rather prefer to win versus the Koreans and be very proud of it, rather than win versus easy opponents and then like, well, I won, but well, there are better people, right?
Do you have motivation to play?
Yes, yeah, I love the game. I always can become better. I always loved StarCraft. I've been playing the game for, I don't know, 11, 12 years already, and I still love it. It doesn't matter if it's StarCraft 1 or StarCraft 2, I just love the competition and people I meet in the lands and so on.
Where is Stefano?
Probably drinking now.
We all know that you are great friends. How much did you train before DREAMHACK? Maybe some days, some weeks?
Right before this DREAMHACK, I didn't practice a lot, because I was at WCS EU's round of 16, and I had basically a few days off before I arrived here in Stockholm, because I was sleeping at TLO's place, which I'm very grateful to, and basically I was practicing for round of 16 in WCS, so not particular to this event.
What is your training? It's customs or ladder, or maybe another matches?
It's a mixture. It's a ladder, it's custom games, it's watching VODs, mostly ladder and while streaming and so on. Yeah, basically. That's pretty much it. Like, I ask some people for custom games, but mostly ladder.
It's quite молодец. Where is your brother?
My brother currently is living in London, and he's working for Twitch, and he's responsible for Polish division, for Polish YouTubers, for Polish streamers and so on. So he's basically like a boss for Polish division, which I'm very happy that he is. He moved to London in July, I believe, yeah, in the beginning of July, so he's working for Twitch for some months already.
What is your next tournament? What is your next tournament?
You know, I don't even know that. I really don't know. I don't know what's next. I will wait for some news, and probably I will try to qualify for IEMs, because there will be some European qualifiers for sure.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it for me now.
Хорошие планы. Потому что мотивация у него есть, это круто. Do you play any other games of Blizzard? Maybe not of Blizzard.
I used to play a lot of Osu. It's basically like a click in the rhythm of the music game.
Some words about it.
Yeah, and well, I've been playing it, I don't know, a few years. I'm not playing professionally, just completely for fun. I also play Heroes of the Storm recently, which I didn't think I would find very fun to play because I thought it would be very slow and so on. But I really enjoyed lately, but I don't play much, just a couple of games to relax. And that's pretty much it. Other time I focus on StarCraft.
Did you play Dota or League of Legends?
No, never. I was always the person to hate Dota and League of Legends. I mean, I agree with the games and so on, but I was never the person to play them. And Heroes of the Storm is basically my first MOBA game, and I'm not really familiar with everything. But as long as this is Blizzard, it's fine, right?
Забавный парень. Can you tell your opinion about balance in StarCraft 2 now?
I think we are at the point where the balance is the best that it's ever been. Even though I'm not winning much, and I am on a place that I should complain, well, Protoss is underpowered and so on. I think Blizzard has been doing very much in terms of balance, but very little at the same time, because you cannot really do a lot of patches at the same time, because, well, players have to adjust to the changes. Other than that, I think Terran are back into the scene, while there was some Protoss era, but so far I think the balance is in a great place.
Last question will be about Russian players. What do you think about Empire Happy, maybe another players which already out from StarCraft 2?
I know mostly Happy and Slivko. I don't really know other Russian. I knew Titan when he was not retired or something like that.
He was good.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was very good. And Happy is a ladder monster. I like to play on him versus him on ladder. He's quite predictable, but it's always a good practice. And big shout out to Slivko, because once when we were at the airport, he bought me a box of sweets basically. So I really like Slivko for that.
Друзья, это был MaNa, замечательный парень, очень интересно рассказывает. Я думаю, что вам очень понравилось это интервью, и очень надеюсь, что мы увидим его снова на других турнирах. MaNa, I wish you good luck tomorrow. You have a great day. So, wish you just good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.